And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2 stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Wang. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And the batter now, Johan Camargo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. And now, number 23. This one in the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The 1-0. Trying to move him over here. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, number 39. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now, Jose Ramos trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. And it's even up. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. One and two now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So just about set. Here's the second baseman, number 74. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Chang makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And now it's even up. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Johan Camargo at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Sosa at first, one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. There's the strike. Chang checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Kenny Hernandez. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the rookie third baseman, Wang. And he deals. That's in there.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Santos sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
0-1 down. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wang, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 23.
For the 51, the catcher, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball one.
Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 39 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jonathan Arauz.
And here is Jonathan Arauz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kicks and deals. That's inside.
21.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Chu.
The first baseman, number 85.
Hernandez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter, number 33.
Now it's the rookie DH, Lynn. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Sosa gloves it. On to first, and that's an out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 77.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Lynn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. On the corner for a strike. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is filled up. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Lynn with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chang digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Lynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. And that one missing low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now at the plate, Jose Ramos.
51, the right fielder, Jose Ramos.
The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two one now.
Ball. The count is 3-1.
Three one, and he couldn't come up with it. So up next, Johnny Santos.
Johnny Santos.
First pitch, and he just misses. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Bounce to the right. Lynn handles. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 28.
So two down now, and here is number 28. Order.
Now batting, number 74.
Now it's the second baseman, number 74. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Top of the third, no score. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
got him swinging. Out number three. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Leading up for the 51, the shortstop, Yu.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And there's a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball three. And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 21.
And here's the catcher, Lynn. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now here is Wang. Flied out to center in his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 1-2. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled to first. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here in Miami as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.